I wasn't quite sure what to expect from Aisha in the Winx Club reboot because she has pretty big shoes to fill due to the fact that the legendary Kiki Palmer voiced her in the Nick dub, and that's T-Boo. And as the episodes went on, I really was liking what I was seeing of Aisha, and I cannot wait to see more of her in the future. So this Aisha doll was made by Playmates, and she retails for $17.99. In the upper left corner of her packaging, there is a water drop symbol. And then there are some swirls embossed in the plastic. And then below that is Aisha's signature, Fairy of Waves, and a render of Aisha from the reboot and the transformation that this doll is based off of, in addition to the Winx Club logo, Rainbow logo, and Playmates logos. Like with the other dolls in the collection, Aisha is fully visible throughout all sides of the box. And here you can see that sparkly hot pink border that is all around the sides of the packaging. And the back of the package is the same as all of the other dolls. So in the upper left corner is the Winx Club logo. The magic is back. Join the Winx Club for a magical journey full of friendship, fairy powers, and stylish adventures. And below that is a group shot of all 6 fairies: Bloom, Musa, Aisha, Tecna, Stella, and Flora. And then off to the side, watch Winx Club with a QR code that takes you to the official Winx Club YouTube channel. And then below that is some legal information and all of the Winx Club official social media channels and the barcode in case you want to go hunting for this Aisha doll yourself. So now it is time to unbox Aisha, and to be completely honest, I have had a roller coaster of emotions and thoughts about this doll. When I first saw her prototype, she was my favorite from the line, and then I saw the image of her in the box, and I really did not like her, and I thought she looked pretty rough. And then I saw her in person at the store, and I thought she looked okay. And now having her in person outside of the box, she is definitely one of my favorites. She is so freaking adorable. It's not even funny. Like, literally, look at her. She is so cute. Before I get into the Aisha doll herself, I'm going to talk about her wings, and I really like the shape of these wings. They are made out of a thin plastic with gold glitter applied onto them, and they do flap, of course. I think they're the appropriate size, but they seem to be like a little bit low. I think they're supposed to be a little bit higher. I feel like they sit really low on the doll, and the peaks of the wings I think are supposed to be either at the top of her head or above her head, so they definitely sit a little too low for me, but they are still really nice. And here's a look at them from the back with that more kind of reflective effect. And of course, they are hinged and they connect to this mechanism that has a W that plugs into the doll's back. So overall, I like the wings. They're definitely some of my favorite wing designs from the reboot so far, but I do think they just sit a little too low on the doll. And now for the Aisha doll herself. Again, she is so freaking adorable. Like, are you kidding me? She is so pretty. Aisha does have green eyes, and then she has hot pink eyeshadow and pink lips. And I love the doll's hair. It is so intricate and so beautiful. So she does have a head full of micro braids and tinsel, and then all of those micro braids are twisted together into 6 different twist braids. And I think it is such a cool hairstyle. I think she looks so beautiful and so pretty. And I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be. So correct me if I am wrong. But I think this is the first ever Aisha doll to have full-on braids in her hair that aren't just the little tiny twist braids for accent. I think this is such a fun hairstyle for the doll and definitely adds a lot of diversity to the Winx Club lineup. And I absolutely love it. I think this hair is perfect. So here is a look at her hair from the back, and like I said, she has 6 braids made up of a bunch of little micro braids. Moving on to Aisha's outfit, this was definitely the part that had me the most concerned for her, and it's because for some reason this like romper to me was kind of giving diaper just based on the fabric that they had used, but I do think that the final product version does look a lot better than the stock photo. So she does have these 2 sheer straps at the top, and then it goes down into this bodice that is super iridescent with some kind of like turquoise or teal color. And then she also has the same metallic color for her shorts. And then she does have a little sheer overlay over that, which is not hemmed at all. It's not the nicest piece of fabric, but it's also not that terrible. Here is a look at her outfit from the back, and you can definitely see the like holographic iridescent material. Overall, I think her outfit looks a lot better than I expected it to, and I really like it. Now, moving on to the doll's shoes, they are a really beautiful blue color, and like all of the other Winx Club girls, they have a lot of silver glitter on them, and they do have painted white laces and a good chunky heel, so they are definitely super fun. Aisha has the same articulation as the other girls, so you can articulate her neck, both of her shoulders, both of her hips, and both of her knees. So a pretty good range of motion, but of course, I'm going to keep saying it until it happens. I want elbow articulation. And here is Aisha ready to join the club. I think she looks super cute with the rest of the girls. And if you want to see a height comparison with other Winx Club dolls, check out my review of Bloom. I feel like I keep saying this, but Aisha is genuinely my favorite so far. I think that this doll is so unbelievably adorable. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more Winx Club doll reviews. And more importantly, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and remember that you are a goddamn superstar. I love you. Peace.
Now that's Reboot.